Hello Pisces, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and thank you so much for being here. I'm here to do a read, and this is going to be for you and that other person. Now, that other person might be a significant other, it could be a friend or family member, it could be a spouse, it could even be a person of interest, or even a boyfriend or girlfriend, okay? Just saying, all right? So, what this is going to be is July 16th through the 31st, 2019. And this will be a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. I do hope that there is something that each of you can take with you, but if not, please be sure to set up a time to have a personal read with me, and that is at theguidedintuitive.com in my description box below, okay? So I do want to thank all of you that have been donating to my channel. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. And those of you who donated to my cat rescue, I do appreciate that as well. You're helping the animal kingdom, and I do appreciate that. It's always just good vibes. They definitely need a voice. There's no doubt about it, and I am one of those, one of the biggest fans. So that being said, please continue your likes, your subscribes, your shares, and note your comments below, okay? I do read them, as you all well know, so thank you from the bottom of my heart. And let's do this. Let's see what is in store for you for the month of July in the second half here, okay? All right, so let's see what wants to come into play. Let's see, anything else that I need to let you know about? I think that's it so far. Okay, let's see what wants to boil up. All right, here you go. So what you're looking right now is looking at long term, okay? And what I see, Pisces, is that you know that there's mountains to climb, but you also know that in the background, you see that there's something that you would like to plan. You're getting foresight on this. You're actually planning and seeing what this long term looks like for you in this relationship and in this situation, okay? This is mostly as it pertains to love. Now, you might not resonate with both sides. I'll be talking about you on one side, Pisces, and the other on the other side. So feel free to interchange the messages, okay? Reverse the messages as you see fit, all right? All right, so, but yeah, you're looking long-term, and you're looking to see what does that look like? What does my love life look like, and my situation look like long-term, and how can I plan for this long-term, okay? So that's what's coming up, all right? It looks like that there's a Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs here, but the pages are all about messages, right? So this is about some sort of message that is coming through, and it could be from a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, again, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, but this is someone that is starting all over again. Now this could be you, perhaps taking on this energy and a little bit wobbly in terms of the sword, kind of learning how to use it, okay, in the game of love. But that's how I see it. I think that maybe you're looking long-term what love looks like, and then starting out and seeing what that is for you, okay? So that's what I'm seeing. So let's see what else wants to come into play here, okay? Looks like you've got a lot of choices to make, some good, some not so good, okay? So you're stepping back, looking at your choices, and deciphering which ones you're even going to investigate into. This is about love. These are all cups, so this is a 7 of Cups. You're having faith in love, but you want to have faith in the things that are actually viable and have some sort of long term for you, okay? So you're being very careful in what it is that you choose relating to love and your emotional fulfillment, right? So that's what I'm seeing here, okay? Let's see what else wants to come through for you as well. It looks like you're celebrating. So you have something to celebrate. What is that, Pisces? You're celebrating something? So it's maybe getting out during this, maybe the summer months, or, you know, in the sunshine with friends, or, you know, with family, and spending time, maybe going to parties and things like that. So that's what I see here. And you're also going within and shedding light. Again, more, you know, kind of going within and what it is that you really want as it pertains to love, right? You get the Hermit card. Just know things are changing for you, and they're going to go in a real spinning into a very positive direction for you. As long as you go within, right? You go within, maintain that, you know, a celebratory type mood, enjoy, you know, the outdoors, enjoy the serene, enjoy time spent with family. This just saying is that the Wheel of Fortune is moving in your favor here. Another major arcana card. You've got one right after each other, okay? You got the Hermit going within, really deciding what you want, shedding light on what you want, and letting manifesting that to the universe, and letting the universe help deliver that to you, okay, in the process, right? And it looks like that you've got It looks like that you are actually moving forward with passion relating to love, okay? Or it could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Or you might be taking on that energy and moving forward with passion. I think you're taking on moving forward with passion on your truth. You're moving forward with passion on your truth. And this is basically kind of going within and finding your truth. As another High Priestess, Major Arcana card. You're really thinking this time, whatever it is that's brought you to this point, you're really thinking moving forward, Pisces, on what that long-term type situation looks like to you. Okay, and that's really good, kind of good planning stages. So you're kind of setting your values, you're setting your boundaries, you're having fun. So you're being playful at the same time, and you have a lot of passion for this new beginning and this new opportunity that the Wheel of Fortune is offering you. Okay, yeah, you are focused on the 10 of Pentacles. Love it. I really love it. You want this happy ever after. If you don't have it now, this is saying to continue to manifest and to plan for that, because again, the Wheel of Fortune is on your side. So this is very nice. Now this other person, let's go ahead and take a look at that. Whoever you have in mind. This other person maybe has walked away in the past, okay? They've walked away from the past after a lot of emotional investment, okay? From a situation, from an emotional connection, whether that is with you or perhaps, Pisces, with another person, okay? But it was in their best interest to walk away. They put a lot of time and effort into this. So they walked away, and they're also kind of doing the same thing, setting up their boundaries. The Queen of Swords is very perceptive. She's a queen, so she's about influence. She is a very smart, intellectual person, a quick thinker on her feet as well. Yeah, I think that this person could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, note your comments below, or even even Venus on that. But I think what they're doing is they're having a brand new beginning. They're having a brand new beginning, Pisces. This is the Ace of Swords. This is all about a victory. They're having clarity themselves in what it is that they want, and they're having success in a brand new beginning. That wreath above is success, but it is the clarity that they needed to move forward in their life. And so now they've got that power, and then they've got the vitality to move forward in this. So very, very nice. New opportunity for them. They're balancing out things. They want a balanced relationship. They want to balance things out regarding their situation. Whatever that is, could be financially for them, but it looks like it could be that, they want balance, so to speak. And the Libra is standing out here. It's a balancing of scales, so it could be that as well. But yeah, they're looking at that, and they're going within. They could be of a spiritual realm. They could be a teacher there, though they also could be a student of that, but they're learning how to their personal growth. They could be going to someone for guidance in that, as it relates, to that. A Major Arcana card on their area, but it is all about their how I want to say this. Yeah, it's all about for them, just, getting advice from someone from a spiritual realm, or getting educated, or they're actually educating others in this particular situation. Yeah, that's what I see here. This is beautiful. Yeah, how interesting. Yeah, so that's what I see here. Let me continue this. Yeah, they've had an ending that they had, when they walked away. They had something that came to an end for them in the situation that kept them off balance, and they put an end to that, and that's what brings them to a new manifestation and a new beginning. So on their side, just so for them, as they had an ending in a situation in their life, okay, and it came in and put very much an end to it. It kept them up all night, but they have this brand new beginning moving forward, and this is about manifestation. This is about prosperity. So this person, I will tell you, has got this great opportunity to move forward. They've got the Ace of Swords. They've got the Ace of Pentacles. They might have more than one opportunity in their love life moving forward. But I think the first one they walked away from, and then I think that, because they put an end to that one and left room for energy to open up, that they've got this new opportunity coming through. And quite frankly, it's manifestation. You got this, and then they got this. So I don't know if this is what you have in your mind, and then there's a new opportunity, for prosperity and, for them as well. So this could be, an offer of that. Yeah, they looks like they have been in competition mode like in the past, but what they want to do is really move forward and really get on their exuberant, vibrant self, right? But I see here, yeah, they get the Queen of Wands. So it's almost as if that they're feeling like they are very mystical. They are, they're moving forward. They've got influence on the mystical side of things. It looks like as well. But they're manifesting things as the way that they want them, and they're looking for their King of Wands. Okay, I think that right after that they get that. Yeah, they're continuously working. They're not going to give up. They're on the higher ground. And they get the Queen of Wands, and the next card that I pull is the King of Wands. So it could be that they're looking for their direct counterpart here. Or someone that's taking on that fire type energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So it does look like that. So this is quite beautiful. So let's see. They're giving up the devil type energy that has kept them trapped in the past, and they're really moving forward. Back to you, it looks like, wow, Pisces, it looks like you get the Magician. You're doing the same darn thing. You are able to move forward and kind of move forward and use the Magician to be resourceful and manifest what it is that you want in your love life. You, Pisces, are very successful. You've got the Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Pentacles, the Magician. You really have got it all here. And the Hermit card going within. You are receiving enlightenment. You are really achieving your dreams. Now, I'm not sure who this person is on this side. Maybe perhaps you felt tied to them, or they felt tied to you in some way, Pisces. I was really feeling that, but I think they're putting an end to that because that's done with. It's completely broken. Okay, so it's completely ended from that, which is really, really nice. Yeah, and I do think that they are focusing. It could have been they're breaking the chain. They're breaking the chain from someone maybe that they had in the past. If not you, then it is a King of Pentacles. It's a Capricorn, okay? So perhaps that they are getting rid of the toxicity of a Capricorn that they had in their life, or they could be taking on the Capricorn energy and focusing on their future and someone with that, which is quite interesting. The Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as the Venus sign. But I do feel that they're kind of reading of that type of energy, okay? Let's see. I want to see what else wants to come into play. Let me pull a card on you and them. I want to see what wants to come into play. You get a revelation. It's like you've seen the dawn from the darkness right now. It looks like, Pisces, you get some sort of revelation regarding the situation. What is that? There's something that's coming to light for you, okay? You've gone within, you've done your work, you've shined the light on what your inner being wants in this terms of the situation. The Wheel of Fortune is changing, and you're using your resources in the process, and you're really looking to this, and you've got a revelation in terms of a revelation on how you're going to get there and move forward, and you're getting the guidance that you need. You're sitting pretty, okay? Now this person is about that. This person is about coloring their life all over again. This is seeing the beauty in coloring their life the way they want to after an ending, okay, that has taken place for them, okay? So it's about adding color to their life and accepting who they are in their emotions and in the situation. They're really accepting, of the situation that has happened in the past, that was there for a reason, so they could actually move forward in the future and become that exuberant, vibrant, type of person, of Queen of Wands that they are. But you're coming through a revelation, right? And it's almost as if that you've kind of gone through that. And you've come through a revelation. It looks like very much, Pisces, after you've kind of been through the purgatory, kind of going through this explosion of what in the past of things of maybe whatever situation that had taken place way in the past. I really think that your revelation is this spark of light. Sorry, it's my computer there. I think this revelation has been really just kind of the universe sending you the guidance. This is going within and looking at the light and finding what that is for you. And that's kind of brought out that Hermit, and then you get some sort of revelation moving forward relating to this situation. So there is a revelation. You are going to get, your dreams are really coming true as it relates to this. You get like this happy ever after. You're going through, it's kind of like you've gone through this purity process of yourself. Things are totally changing for you. You're becoming very clear on what it is that you want. Almost as like you've had to go through some sort of purgatory or some sort of crucifixion to get this revelation as it pertains to this other person. So very interesting, very interesting. Yeah. So you're gonna have to note your comments below, guys. Okay, note your comments below. It'll be interesting to see what comes up. Wow. I mean, wow. And I think that I think you're really focusing on your inner guide. You get the mystic. So I think that you've gone within, you really see exactly what it is. You're using your third eye as it relates to this other person. So whether or not you want to continue this, I think that you're really going into changing, and you're focused strictly on getting your 10 of Pentacles and that happy ever after. I'm not sure if it includes this person. Let's see what this person gets. Ooh, this person gets universal heart. This means that you had a really deep connection, that you're both kind of you kind of like telepathically can kind of communicate with each other in some way, shape, or form. This is their very strong connection. That your heart is universal. You both have a heart, and this is about that we're all one, and it is about communication. Okay, so this person, is had some sadness in the past, but is moving out of that, and you're realizing that there's both sides to a situation as well. I think is one of the key things, but it's a universal heart. I think that they're really kind of coming through and kind of seeing like that everyone is we're all connected. And they're focused on their reality, and focused on family and the family of everyone in the world that's got a heart. That we're all universally connected. Our families are connected. In reality, we're all connected. In terms of the heart. But yeah, I'm not getting a lot of like from this side. I think that they've kind of moved on. So note your comments below, guys. Let's see. I'm not sure. Let's see what else wants to come into play. But that's interesting. I think this is a more something like you've evolved, Pisces. Yeah, I think that maybe this situation didn't work out, and you're realizing that a mistake can really be an opportunity to learn. So maybe there was a failure in this type of relationship with this other person in the past. And this person is feeling guilty in some way, shape, or form. So, and they're realizing that guilt, that they're recognizing that they can release their beliefs that no longer assist them on their soul's growth. So maybe whatever beliefs they had in the past, they're getting rid of the guilt that they had in their relationship moving forward. And even though the situation didn't work out in the past for you, it looks like you're really moving on into the right place moving forward, Pisces. I really see that. So what would you like to say to this person, and what would this person like to say to you? Wow. I think that you're kind of moving on your own, and you're finding someone else, and moving forward. It could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. I mean, I'm just saying. Note your comments below, but that's what I've seen is coming into play here. Interesting. Okay. Let's see here. What do you want to say to this person? I would love it if we could just be quiet and hold each other. Now, this could be friends, a hug, just after everything, like after all, or it could be, something that you're letting go of past wounds and moving beyond that, okay? So that's what you would like to say to this person. What would this other person like to say to you? Here it is, okay? I am not the person who hurt you in the past. I'm the person who loves you now. So yeah, evolve. You both evolved. Okay, guys, it looks like this other person on this side has really evolved, and they're saying, I'm not the same person that I was before. I have changed. I've rid of my guilt. I've actually put an end to this way of being in the past, and I've really grown to be this really exuberant, vibrant person here. And I've let go of that guilt, and I know that we're all connected, and I understand, where I came from in the past, and I went through hell, but I'm coming out of it, and I've reached the light. So this is interesting. So it might very well be the case. Note your comments below, guys. Yeah. What do the root cards want to say? Anything that the root cards wants to say at the very end? This is for you, Pisces. Okay, Pisces, stop obsessing. Okay, this is saying is that when you're not the center of the universe, stop obsessing. Okay, I don't know what that means, but I'm just the bearer. I'm just bringing that on. So that's what this is saying. How interesting. Anything else you want to add? This is saying you need food in your stomach. Okay, go feed yourself. You need food in your stomach. You're not eating. Are you skipping meals or something of the sort? This is kind of lighthearted information that kind of comes to at the end is saying, okay, have you eaten lately? Because sometimes we can get a little crazy and little aggravated sometimes when we don't put food in our belly. So if this is a reminder for you, this is saying quit skipping meals, eat good. Okay, food is enshrined, is about feeding your soul. So feed your soul and feed your body good food. Okay, moving forward. And this is saying don't skip your meals. I'm just saying, okay? So that's what it's wanting you to do, all right? What about for this other person? What do they want to do for this other person, okay? This person is getting rid of fear. This is saying to let go of fear. It's fear, it'll lie to your face, okay? So this person needs to let go of fear. And I think that's what they did in their life. And they're not the same person that they were before. And I think that also they're saying to you that I'm not the person who hurt you in the past. I'm the person who loves you now. So there you have it. Oh my gosh, guys, how interesting. So I hope that resonated in some way, shape, or form. And I look forward, Pisces, to seeing you in the month of August. And until then, my friend, namaste.